Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas from the...
Santa, can I go to lunch?
Ho, ho! Lunch? But you had lunch yesterday.
But I haven't eaten in 3 days. Could I just have one cookie?
Put that cookie down now. Ho, ho! Anyway, it's the Down with DP podcast, the Christmas special with Robert Dunn and Ron Prendamano. And it's starting in 3, 2...
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! Happy Hanukkah! Oh, we're starting
Happy
early.
Kwanzaa.
This isn't a fire robin beer. We're starting early, though.
Yeah, I'm starting early, too.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
happy Festivus for the rest of us.
Fucking Festivus for the rest of us. That's right. Great episode.
Yes.
Great episode. Hudson North Cider Company.
What are you drinking?
Hudson North Cider Company Ski Trip. It is vanilla, cinnamon, and orange peel. It's from New York. 5% alcohol by volume. And we're starting off.
Wow.
I have another one for later, but we're starting off. Prost.
That's cool. Prost.
Oh, that is delicious.
This is a zero sugar Dr. Pepper.
One of my favorite sodas. We have discussed this.
Yeah. Brewed in the United States of America.
Nice. I see what you're doing there.
Yeah. Has sodium benzoate, which is really good for your appendix.
Great. I love your Dr. Pepper review. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's really good for that. So, for those of you who can't see, this is a Christmas special. Welcome. We're recording this a week early, so it's now December 16th. But yeah, all day. And I have my Santa hat. I'm wearing a Santa hat, and it looks really weird for those of you who can see on video because it's a really hot hat, and so I have a cold pack under it. That's how much of a diva I am.
For those just listening, I am wearing a New York Jets Santa hat, which is the saddest of all the Santa hats. And I have Santa Claus suspenders on, and I'm wearing a shirt from one of my favorite movies, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. And at the top,
that's my favorite Christmas movie.
It says "Burn some dust, eat my rubber."
Ooh.
And it's a picture
and you're
of
going
the
to like the
station wagon
thing
in
I
the
have
tree.
to say later. You're going to like what I have to say later because, guys, we're going to be talking about, obviously, our favorite Christmas movies, which we've teased in previous episodes. Something that I prayed for and got too much of. We're going to talk about Ron's most hated commercial, and I'm going to talk about something that I want so bad that's Christmas-related and that I think Ron will very much appreciate. So let's start it off, guys. Also, we're going to get into some cold jokes. We got 4 to go through. Yeah. He wrote 1, I wrote 3. And guys, this is a new record. We hit 6 penetrating questions.
7.
Oh, lucky number 7.
I think, unless something came in, I'll check right now.
You guys.
Let me see.
Yeah.
7 questions.
Wow, that actually means so much to us because it's such a sign. When we first started, I was like, I'm going to do this penetrating question thing. I don't know if anyone's going to write in, but we'll try. And if we got lucky, we got 1 or 2. So, I mean, this is a small milestone, but I feel like it's a good sign that, hey, people are listening. We appreciate you sending in these questions. We don't care how silly they are.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for everything you've done. At literally everything, even if it's not for us, everything you've done for anyone in your life, anyone at all. Ron and I are so thankful for all the good deeds you've done. All the good deeds for Eddie McDowell. You remember that show?
Yeah, I never watched it. Never.
Either did I. It seemed really boring, but as a reference.
I like it.
So
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
So all right. So anyway, thanks for listening to the Christmas special. That is it for us. No, just kidding. Bye. Can you imagine? Our gift to you is the shortest episode.
I know, right?
So, yeah. I mean, how do you want to start? Do you want to talk about our favorite Christmas movies?
What is you said National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is your favorite Christmas movie.
Sure, but I can skip over that.
My favorite Christmas movie, 100% hands down. I watch it every year, and I'm so happy that I think it's TBS that does this. A Christmas Story. Hands down.
Oh, I could get into that, dude.
Hands down, my favorite Christmas movie.
Yes. So here's the thing. I also love A Christmas Story, but you know what I hated? And I'm sorry, I hated it so much. I like couldn't wait for it to be over. A Christmas Story 2.
So
did you watch it?
So I've never seen A Christmas Story 2. That's the one where he's like a teenager.
Brother, this guy stinks. Yeah. That's how I
But there's also another one that came out, I think, last year or the year before. It was A Christmas Story Story. Okay? And it's...
Oh, I'm talking about whatever the newest one was.
The newest one? That was the Christmas Story Story, it's called.
Oh, that's the one
That's the one where Peter Billingsley comes back?
Yes.
See, I disagree. I thought that was pretty decent. Not as good as the first one, but there is a Christmas Story 2 that doesn't star anybody of the original cast, I don't think. And it's not...
Right. It's kind of like Jingle All the Way 2.
Yeah, I've never seen Jingle All the Way 2.
I've never seen it either.
The Turbo Man.
Like, what's he getting? I saw a Turbo Man doll in a thrift store.
Did you buy it?
In Burbank. No, it was like $75.
American?
But...
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, so... I don't know. I was like, but it's the hottest toy this year. So, I mean, I got to grab it. The Turbo Man, Jamie.
Jamie, I love you,
Jamie. Well, I own, like you said, you love Christmas Vacation. I own that. I made sure to get a Blu-ray copy. That I love. You know what my favorite joke of that movie is? And it's so subtle. It like goes by so quick is when I think the first set of grandparents show up. Or I don't remember if it's the first or second, but everyone's like saying, "Oh my God, hi, how are you?" And then the son, like the grandma, gives him a quarter, and he's just like, "Oh, a quarter! She gave me a quarter." And it's
Claire.
The blessing. Oh yeah, he does not bless. Oh, another favorite of mine is like when he's talking about, "Oh, I heard that. Hey kids, I heard that Santa he was seen flying over town." And then Cousin Eddie's like, "You serious, Clark?" He's like, yeah, I'm serious. So there's so many little jokes in that movie that I feel like you just have to have that dry sense of humor. You really do.
It's also, they don't make comedies like that anymore. So, just like you said, a lot of those jokes are dry and they're kind of subtle. It just doesn't, they don't make them like it anymore. Even though I hear Chevy Chase is kind of an asshole to work with. I've heard that. I don't know if it's true.
I've only heard bad things about him, unfortunately. I don't know the guy. I've never met him, so I hate to speak ill, but man, I've heard too many times. Yeah, he has an ego. I've heard he would get into fights when he was on SNL, but that was like over cocaine and shit. So, I mean, you have a bunch of guys doing blow 80s, on a brand new comedy show. It was the 80s. They're probably not getting paid crazy amounts of money yet. So, and it's just high, like acting. I don't know. I'm
also going to go on record saying this. Beverly D'Angelo, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
Beverly D'Angelo.
She was the one who played the mom. And National Lampoon's A Christmas Story.
Oh yeah, she gets naked in the first one.
But that's not what I wasn't going to reference that because I'm not a pervert. But here you are.
Yeah, wow. Okay. I'm allowed to talk about how hot someone is, but the second you say, anyway, whatever. Setting me up and knocking me down. That's okay. That's how we do it here on the Down with TV podcast, starring Robert Dunn and Ron Prendamano, the Christmas special. Welcome to the podcast. I'm in a silly mood today. I'm in a silly, jolly mood. I
see that.
So probably because I have a Christmas hat with an ice pack under it. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's freezing my fucking brain.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sweat with my radiator blasting. I don't care. I don't even give a fuck.
And it's weird. I'm in LA.
I'm gonna be like the New York Jets. Everything sucks, but I'm gonna fight through it.
Well, hey, is it snowing over there?
It's not snowing, but it's cold, and it did snow, and the snow I think melted a little today. But yes, I was on a layover in San Francisco, so I didn't have to do anything. But yeah, we got a nice couple inches, nothing crazy.
Yeah. Wow. That's what she
said.
Exactly. So, but here's something when we're talking about Christmas movies. I don't know if I said mine. Mine is Christmas Vacation, but we've talked about on the previous episodes how much we love Jingle All the Way.
Mickey's Christmas Carol, Muppet Christmas Carol. Those are classics as well. Love Muppet Christmas Carol. That's probably number 2.
Oh, absolutely. There's a deep scene in the Disney one where like Mickey's son dies.
Yeah, that's the animated one. I think it's made in like 1981 or something like that. It's like a 25, 36 minute short film. Yeah.
Mickey Mouse's son,
Tiny Tim dies. Yeah, he just got the little crutch.
And they visit his grave.
They didn't fuck around. This was before Pixar. They were ripping at your heartstrings back then. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. They would never.
I don't know if they could do that now. Yeah, they can't show things about real life. God forbid. God forbid.
Well, I also have a new love for Elf.
Elf is good.
I always liked Elf.
I love Elf.
Yeah.
A lot of people think it's the greatest.
I did watch it.
I don't think it's the greatest.
It's fun. Bob Newhart, gotta love him. Shout out to Rob Reiner, by the way, and his wife. Yeah,
crazy.
But something I wanted to ask you. I'm so curious because I am the minority here, but I'm not willing to die on this hill. Okay. What makes a Christmas movie a Christmas
Takes place
movie?
around Christmas.
Because is that okay? Because I generally want to know what someone's standard is, because people consider Die Hard a Christmas movie.
Because it is a Christmas movie.
So I want to know why.
Because it fucking is a Christmas movie.
Okay.
My friend Victor.
Okay. Hey, we're not fighting. I'm just asking a question.
My friend Victor, who will die on this hill. He will fight you and he will die on this hill. Me, I might, I'll battle, but I'll eventually get tired and go home. He will die on this hill.
Yeah.
One thing he says that makes a Christmas movie a Christmas movie, right?
Okay.
The soundtrack. Is there a Christmas song? It just needs to be one on the soundtrack. For example,
I can see. I kind of like that, actually.
Die Hard. Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow. That is a Christmas song, correct? That is on the last track.
Okay, that might win me over. Actually, I'm not even joking. That might win me over.
If there's a Christmas song on the soundtrack, yes. Ode to Joy. You usually hear that around Christmas time. Sometimes you do.
Right.
But dun 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 dun. I believe that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Let It Snow alone. Soundtrack. Yes. Then you ask, well, what about Batman Returns? A good part of that is the Ice Princess dying at the lighting of the tree. Look at the plot. The tree lighting is a big thing. What does the Red Triangle Circus Gang jump out of when they first attack? A giant present that's given on Christmas.
Okay. Wow.
I'm just saying. So Batman Returns is a Christmas movie. Now, if you look at the soundtrack, it's basically a bunch of Danny Elfman. So it's kind of hard to label the sound. It's like, I still consider it a Christmas movie, but Danny Elfman kind of does his own shit. So I think that gets a pass in my eyes. So Christmas movie, 100%. Harry Potter?
So I guess
I don't think so, because it takes place like Christmas is only there for like a little bit. I don't think the whole thing's around Christmas, if I remember correctly. So it's not. So not a Christmas movie, no.
Okay, so my thing is originally, like, I do like the soundtrack argument. Actually, that's the best argument I've heard. So
Gremlins,
because most of the time it's
Christmas movie.
Yeah. Oh no, I agree. I agree
100%.
with Gremlins. So with me, it was all about, does it feel like a Christmas movie? And Die Hard never felt like one. It just felt like it took place during. Does that make sense?
Every Christmas movie takes place during Christmas.
Sure, but
the movie Why Him?
Like
the movie Why Him? Is it a Christmas movie?
Oh, I didn't
That's
see
the
that.
one with is it James Franco? Is that his name?
That's the poster. Is that the poster?
Yeah, not Robert De Niro. James Franco.
No.
Bryan Cranston.
No, Dave Franco.
Bryan
Cranston. I was like, James
Why
Franco's
Him?
canceled as
Yes.
hell, right?
Kiss comes to their house on Christmas. Christmas movie. His whole thing is trying to save his company for Christmas.
Can I say one thing that is an absolute fact? Anytime this conversation happens, there's always hostility.
There is always people take this seriously.
Even in this now, I feel like I gotta calm Ron down.
I'm good. I'm good because you're under. You see, you said you might die on this hill, but the soundtrack argument is a good argument.
I do like it. It is a really good. I agree. That is a good argument. And Harry Potter doesn't have Christmas songs in it.
It might in the soundtrack. I don't know.
I don't know.
Might in the soundtrack. I don't know. Die Hard, I had ready to go.
I think they have. I think they have "Rocking Around the Christmas Tree" in the Harry Potter.
If they do, then it's a Christmas movie. Then I stand corrected.
No. Like for instance, like okay. Oh yeah, this is a good one. One of my favorite Christmas movies is Home Alone 2.
All of those are Christmas movies, absolutely.
Yeah, and mostly because of Tim Curry is the best thing in that movie. And like I saw that meme of a guy who does an impression of him. Yeah, where he's like, "I've called limousine to send you home, and for
there's
breakfast,
an insane man with a gun
for breakfast a pizza."
Compliments of Plaza.
Hello, I'm Nigel Thornberry. Like I love Tim Curry so much, and I love Home Alone 2. Yeah, he was. So yeah, that's cool. I like that argument. I guess for me, I still lean into like, does it feel like do I feel like? But at this point with Die Hard, it's become such a big thing that for me, I guess it has become a Christmas
for me.
movie.
If it's part of the plot, which it is, okay. If it's on the soundtrack, Christmas movie. If those two meet, automatic Christmas movie. If one of them does not, usually if you're going to have a Christmas song on the soundtrack, it's usually a Christmas movie. But if the plot is so around Christmas, like where there's the relighting of the tree and, all things like that, yes, Christmas movie.
And there is that scene in Die Hard when Alan Rickman falls out of the window and is caught by Santa's sleigh at the very last second. Remember that part? So yeah, maybe it is a Christmas movie.
I did it! Yay! I convinced Robert! Yay! I did it!
Hey, AI artists, and I'm using quotations around the word artist. Hey, AI artists, why don't you make that?
Do not give them ideas. You know they're watching us.
I know, and they're fucking genius ideas. Damn it! So.
Absolutely not.
No, well, that makes one of us, I guess. So yeah, okay, I like that. So something that happened to me during Christmas one year, I was a mere child.
I was a mere child,
and I was in New York. I was in Brooklyn, and I prayed for snow one year, and this is like a shout out to my cousin who left a really funny voicemail. And I prayed for snow one year in the 90s in New York, and apparently it was like it was like a bad year, like snow wouldn't stop.
Was this the 96 blizzard?
Serious?
You tell me, I wasn't there.
I think so. That kind of lines up.
The 96, actually, 96 from anybody that's from New York or the Northeast, I believe it was 96. The 96 blizzard was so much freaking snow. My cousins from Jersey still talk about it to this day. My wife talks about it.
Wow.
Yeah, if you almost all my New York friends, if I reference the 96 blizzard that I wasn't there for, that I saw on TV, because I was in Florida with my air conditioning on, yeah, absolutely.
Wow. Okay, because my cousin Cliff left a funny voicemail after I went back to Florida because I was just visiting, and he just left a voicemail and said, "Hey, this is Cliff. Can you just tell Robert to pray for the snow to stop because it's still going."
Yeah, here it is.
Really,
the
funny.
Northeast, the blizzard was of 96, and it started on January 6th and dissipated on the 10th. Yeah.
That's a good day. Well, yeah, nothing else.
Nothing else has ever. Three Kings Day. That was anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
So it dropped about 48 inches, and that was the highest in Pocahontas County in West Virginia. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So everybody a lot of fucking snow.
Is it my fault? It might be.
Maybe. I don't know. So
I think it was. I think it was my first time seeing snow.
If you were up there in January,
I was praying hard. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I'm going to say it's my fault, even though it might have been like 94, but whatever. For the story, I'll lie. So that was something that was special to me. I wonder how we should do these penetrating questions because we have 7 of them. Should we split them up?
Should do what we always do. I think we should finish the agenda and then do the penetrating questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
yeah, that's how we do it. If you didn't know, we do the agenda
Oh.
and then we do the questions. Then we do the cold jokes. We
You
explain
know-
them. Just saying.
Ron, you know I never go to the meetings with the staff and the board.
I know.
You know, I don't like being around our staff. You know, they kind of like they're so low.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
I've been getting a lot of complaints from you, from HR.
Hey, you say that too. You just don't say it in front of them. I am HR. I also own HR.
I'm HR too.
And I'm HR too.
I'm HR. I don't know why I did Alpha 5 there, but
I don't know. I know. I guess I sounded like Zordon.
Zordon, I don't think we're gonna be able to do
I think my Zordon impression is the same impression I do for the SNL host, where I'm like, Adam Sandler, Rangers. I just realized that now.
That's funny.
Shows you I have range,
Yeah.
obviously. So enough of this like jolly stuff. Tell me something you hate.
Robert,
tell me something you hate. Let's bring some hate to
because
this
it's me and
Christmas
I'm always fucking cynical. So there is a Christmas commercial, and I hate it.
I love Christmas commercials.
Like the M&M's one, they do exist. Awesome, fantastic, fun, great one.
That's been on for 87 years.
The one I'm about to talk about has also been on for 87 fucking years.
Which, by the way, the voice of the red M&M, shout out to shout out to the guy who does the
Billy
voice
Crystal?
of Ren and Stimpy.
John Christoffel or whatever.
No. You're right. Billy, the guy who does the voice of Ren and Stimpy does the voice of Fry.
I know you're talking about. Fucking hell. Billy West.
Anyway. Billy West, you got it. Ding, ding, ding.
Yay!
Yeah.
Sorry.
That was really loud in my ears, but it's okay. No, it's okay. But yeah, tell me about something.
So this commercial has been around. This is going to snowball, no pun intended, onto a different part of the conversation. Okay.
Cool.
And I'm happy we're going to bring this up. This is so. Do you know that Hershey's Kisses commercial?
Is it?
Correct. Correct.
I have a gripe about that too.
We're going to go. So, as much as I hate the commercial, they kind of remixed it a few years ago and like changed it.
Are you about to
hold on?
Wait. I'm not going to say what it is, but are you about to say what I'm thinking? I'm going to write it. I'm writing it in the chat. I'm not going to send it to you. I will send it after you're done.
So, what is the song that they are playing, Robert?
I wish you a Merry Christmas.
And what color are the Hershey's Kisses wrappers?
What color? I
red and green. That's right, exactly. And which are traditionally Christmas colors, right? If you were playing the song "We Wish You a Merry Christmas," and then at the bottom put "Happy Holidays" or "Warmest Holidays," just say "Merry Christmas" at that point. That's my whole point.
Right.
Now listen, I live in New York. I say happy holidays all the time. I work in the airlines. It's happy holidays. I'm awesome with that. But if you're going to blatantly do the song, "We Wish You a Merry Christmas," just say Merry Christmas.
Right.
Then do another commercial. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. Do something else. You can individually say it. It doesn't have to be so, I hate to say it, PC.
Or change it
to Jingle Bells. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that. But to say to go through it,
little bells. Ding, ding,
like
ding,
to go through
ding,
and say,
ding,
"We
ding.
wish you a Merry Christmas," and then what? Happy holidays, warmest holidays. Are you stop it? Just say Merry Christmas.
We wish you a happy holiday.
Like if I'm on a plane and I see a Jewish customer, am I going to go up to them and go Happy Holidays? No, I'll probably say Happy Hanukkah because I know that's what they celebrate.
How you know they're Jewish?
The yarmulke usually.
How do you know they're Jewish, Ron?
Usually gives it enough.
How do you know they're Jewish? How do you know, Ron?
Yeah,
that's right.
I just said the
that's
yarmulke,
what you get
the
for
kippah.
me saying what's her name's naked in the first.
Yeah.
Look at you.
The attire.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, Robert.
Anyway. Wow.
Yeah. So that it bothers me. It bothers me every year.
So. Okay. So I'm gonna stick to what I said. I know this is really vague. I put it in the chat. So this is another reason why I don't like the new.
This is me.
Yeah. So yeah, so this is why
The
I
newer
have a
one, yeah,
problem with that commercial.
that makes the whole that pisses me off
yeah.
because what you're about to say,
Yeah.
as much as I hate that commercial, you can't piss me off even more with that fucking thing. Go ahead, say it.
Yeah.
Say it. Fucking say it.
So they do a new version of this commercial, and this commercial has been so traditional. I love it.
Even though I hate it, but I love that it's traditional. Yes, exactly. Millennial nostalgia.
Yes. Yep. But it ends with a little girl picking up one of the Hershey Kisses and eating it. And for some reason, I'm like, how dare you eat one of the Hershey Kisses that have been singing to me my whole life? Like,
some
who is
influencer
this
talked
girl?
about this, I think, a couple of years ago, and yeah, fucking hate it. Yeah, someone
No
brought
way,
it up. Yeah,
really?
Brought this has been talked about.
Oh, wow.
And I'm happy we're talking about it because you see the anger in our eyes. You see the anger in my fucking eyes.
Yeah, Hershey Kisses.
Overrated.
Getting so mad at Hershey Kisses,
Hershey's
brother.
Kisses are overrated too. The hugs are better. The hugs are better.
Oh yeah, the
ones with the white chocolate and the chocolate swirl. Those are better. And I think there's milk chocolate on the inside. Those are better.
Okay, they do make Hershey Kisses.
Yeah, they have the almond ones. Yeah, those are better than the original too.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, Hershey's with any kind of nut is better than regular.
Or the dark chocolate.
I will say I am the rarity. Yeah, I am the rarity, and I've said this before, where I also like a regular ass Hershey bar.
I was offered a piece, and I'm like, no, thank you,
I know
because they're too sweet. Wow. Like they're good. Like if you make a s'mores, they're fantastic, but they're too sweet.
Right.
It's too much sugar.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that we could share that, because I just don't like that the little girl eats the thing. You know, it's like remaking. It felt like a remake of a movie, and the remake's really bad.
Like no.
Hey,
no.
You know what? I'm not going to put it on her.
My cat just got up. She's like,
"Are you good transition?"
At me? Well, I was sleeping. What are you doing?
This is a good transition because this is one of those, like, I don't blame the little girl.
No, I blame Hershey's for allowing the change.
To do that. Right. But here's one thing that it's not really Christmas related, but I don't know how much of the radio
I don't really drive, so I listen to Spotify, but I don't really listen to actual radio.
Okay. Well, why are radio commercials? You probably could understand this. Why are radio commercials so cheesy? Like, I understand trying to be cutesy, but there's almost like unlistenable.
It's bad
by how. Yeah, like there's one. I don't know. This is just a random one. There's a Swiffer commercial, and again, I'm not blaming the actress. She did a great job. But she talks about the Swiffer mop, whatever. And then she's like, listen to all these things. And at the end, she's like, and she's like, and Swiffer will be, you know, it's the best mop ever. Ha, mic drop. I mean, mop drop. And I cringe. I shrivel into a raisin in my car and I get into an accident and I have to buy another car.
Awful.
Every time that commercial comes on. You know how many cars? I've had to buy 17 cars, Ron. So
Network
you think I'm made out of money? No.
Right? Forget what movie that's from. Yeah.
Well, I make so much money off. Oh yeah, but yeah, I don't know what it is with radio commercial. And there's a few other ones that I just am like. There's one with Will Ferrell that I just can't get through. He's like singing, and
that's the one.
It's
the
right?
PayPal card or something like that. And then there's like a Christmas version.
Yes,
Will Ferrell, you're so much better than that commercial.
I know Will Ferrell is.
I love Will Ferrell.
Hilarious,
but like, I'm so shocked. Mad that he does that. I'm like, stop. You're so much better than this.
Well, you know what makes me feel better is that Will Ferrell, you know, he obviously has the chops.
Yeah,
he has the comedic timing. If he can't make that sound good, I would be embarrassed as a writer of that. I'd be like, okay, if Will Ferrell can't make what I'm writing sound funny, then what am I if I'm a comedy writer?
Yeah, but I mean, it is Will Ferrell. And I don't think anyone else could make it sound like that. Like you hear it and you go, that's Will Ferrell. That's always been Will Ferrell.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
But I hate it.
That's a good point. Well,
fucking.
So last thing, this is a good thing. This is something that
what
you
might I appreciate.
And then so something that I really want that's Christmas themed. I really want, and I'm gonna buy him someday. But my friend Josh, shout out to Josh in Brooksville. I wish I had an air horn.
Oh, I know that Josh. I know what Josh is talking about.
But okay, cool. Yeah, he unfortunately they broke, but he owned the Christmas Vacation.
Oh,
Moose
cool! Oh, the
with
glasses
eggnog.
with the eggnog. Yeah, that's
That's
awesome.
from
Wally World.
Wally.
Mhm.
Was that
Wally World.
Wally World? Was that? Yeah, he owned the moose glasses that cousin Eddie is drinking out of. It was so cool. I'm like, I want these for Christmas, and they would be my Christmas eggnog glasses. Unfortunately, he had one that like broke off, but it was so freaking cool. I want one so bad. Anyway, I just wanted to shout out because it was Christmas themed. But yeah, one day I will buy them. You'll
Hell
see.
yeah.
How are you doing on Christmas shopping? Are you someone that gets in ahead of time, or are you like you do everything in a day?
So because
like
my family's all in Florida, and my family's in Florida, I'm in New York.
My family's in Florida. What?
Home Alone
I'm
reference.
in California.
Yeah. So I send a lot of them gift cards.
Yeah.
My sister, I just give cash to, or I'll like Cash App her or something. I'm like, go ahead and do this. My mom, I got her a book this year. She already got it. My wife and I, we do not exchange gifts because we don't give a shit. I don't think we never give each other gifts for anything really. Even anniversaries, we just go somewhere or go to a really nice meal. We don't do anything. She's probably divorcing me as we speak, but that's okay. I kind of just.
Oh yeah, I am the one who have to serve you papers. She would use me to serve you papers on the podcast.
Yeah, so she would
So yeah.
Oh,
we're talking.
shit.
I'm
sorry, you have to be in person.
Merry Christmas.
To do it.
Yes, true.
Yeah, so
you just hear a knock on your
door. What was I saying? Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. You made me lose my train of thought. Thank you.
Christmas presents,
yes, thank
shopping.
You.
Sorry.
Just send gift cards, money electronically. Oh, we would do it the day of or a week before. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of times, and I kind of tell me if this is something I should feel bad about, because I do kind of feel bad, but like my mom is in Florida. And sometimes, I shop on Amazon, and Amazon does a thing where they gift wrap it for you and have it delivered. Yeah, and I've actually never had it sent to me, but I heard
my mother said it was
kinda
actually really nice.
Like,
yeah, she's like, I got your gift. Thank you. It was actually wrapped really nice. Thank you so much. I'm like, oh, well spent $3.99.
And that's right, and that's what my mom said too. So they like it, right? But there's a part of me that feels bad knowing like, yeah. But there's a part of me that kind of feels bad that I didn't take the time and care to wrap it myself and to mail it, because it is such a bigger pain in the butt because then I have to go to the post office and everything. But it's like, I don't know. So this year I'm skipping the Amazon gift. I'm actually going to wrap it with wrapping paper. So, but as long as you still think I'm, that's still okay.
As far as
I'm
what?
good. If I got it, as far as like doing the Amazon wrapping as opposed to you. Okay.
If they're doing a good job and it's not too expensive and makes your life easier and you can afford it, most importantly, you can afford it, fuck it. Do it.
Mm-hmm. Which I can, because my family owns a Ferrari dealership. So
thank you for choosing Dunn Clearwater for Ferrari.
You know what? You know what? I made that joke. This is how you know that I'm not rich, is that I made that joke around someone and they were like, wait a minute, Ferrari they don't even have dealerships. I was like,
there you go.
Shows you how much I know.
Wait, they don't have dealerships?
A Ferrari. The joke. I had heard that's what this one person said, but this person doesn't own a Ferrari. So there's got to be one.
So
right?
in the movie Scent of a Woman, okay, which I think is technically a Thanksgiving, which is a Thanksgiving movie, I think, because they go away for Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Oh,
yes, because he never got it for anything else he did. Anyway, pity award.
I know.
He was very good in it, though. I thought over the top, but good. They go to a Ferrari dealership. Yeah,
they do. Okay. Well, then yeah. What was
I don't
this person
know.
talking about?
I don't know.
Screw that.
I mean, that movie was made in '94, so I don't know. But
yeah, that's true. Oh, speaking of jokes, do you want to do some cold jokes?
Sorry, that almost killed me.
Okay, I'll give you one. I'll give you, since you have one. I have
no,
three,
you give me two. I'll give you one,
and
then you give me the last one.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Hey, Die Hard's
That's
a Christmas movie.
Right.
Relax.
So proud of you. You get Santa ho-hos for that.
Should I?
What?
Cool. I'll give you the most wordy one first. But okay, should I go more political
I like
first?
political.
Or
Yeah, go
Get
political,
that?
even though,
okay,
yeah,
I'll
political's
get that
crazy
out of
right
the
now.
way. It's
Well,
not.
we don't get
It's
political,
not
but
too
we jab, but
political.
we don't do the whole thing.
Yeah, the only time we really get political.
Yeah,
is
that's
in our
pretty
cult
much it. Yeah,
jokes, you know.
you're here for
So,
politics. Sorry,
here, I'm
come
gonna
talk
try
to me on a
to.
personal level, though. I'd gladly talk politics with
Right.
you.
All right, here is the first joke. This is Robert's. Ron has never read these jokes before.
The far
Here we
right is in
go.
an uproar over Santa's decision to bring gifts to the children of undocumented immigrants this year. What the fuck, man? With them saying, why do they deserve free gifts when they're breaking into our homes, eating our food, and surveilling our children? Santa responded by saying, what's the big deal? I do that every year. Now sit in my lap and put a cookie in my mouth. You know what? I love it, and I'll tell you why.
Mhm.
Because,
Okay.
you know what? I'm not going to get political. I'm going to be good. I'm going to be good.
You're gonna be a good boy. No,
I'm
coal
gonna be
for
good.
Ron this year. Okay. Here is my second one.
Santa's
and then I'm gonna
Republican
read
because, of course, he's
Ron's.
telling someone to sit on his lap. Anyway, ho, 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 ho.
Anyway,
Oh,
ho,
God.
ho, ho,
Oh, God.
Did you hear that? I didn't hear
So
that.
sorry. So sorry.
Oh, goodness
Awkward.
me. Oh, that was. We almost got political.
Anyway, so sorry.
Here's second joke number 2 for Ron.
I just want to take a moment to honor those we've lost in the deadly war on Christmas. With casualties still holding steady at 0, we want to support those brave enough to fight a war that doesn't exist. It doesn't exist, yet still somehow lose every year.
Moment of
I like
silence.
it. Like it a lot.
Moment of silence, guys. War on Christmas.
I
War on
always think
Christmas,
dumb.
guys.
I don't think there's any fucking war on Christmas. I really don't. There's other religions in
course
this
not.
world. Not everybody
course.
celebrates Christmas. Get over it. Just stop.
Right.
If somebody tells me,
Yeah,
if somebody told me
exactly.
Happy Hanukkah, I wouldn't get offended. I would correct them, but I wouldn't be mad.
Right. Just don't change the fucking Hershey commercials.
So
Keep the
fucking
Hershey commercials. Change
But
everything
if you're
else.
gonna blatantly
Anyway.
say we wish you a Merry Christmas, just fucking say it. Sorry. No, you don't.
I understand. I understand. You
You
don't
don't
get me. You don't
understand me.
understand. No, I do. All right, here we go. Here's Ron's joke. Here we go. If I had children, I wouldn't give the coal. I wouldn't
Give
give
them
the
coal,
coal
sorry.
if they were bad. I'd give them a crumble cookie. You could actually use the coal,
Yeah.
man.
Run for the
another
crumble
hate.
win.
Wow, this is a bad time to tell you the crumble. Oh,
I did.
no,
I
you got to
did.
use the soundbite. Cool. Wow. So yeah, I forgot to tell you, Crumble did email us. They want to give us $5,000 an episode.
Delicious crumbled
and,
cookies.
But anyway, note to editor Robert: delete this section so we can keep the sponsorship.
Boo!
Yeah. So anyway, because
Boo!
you know, anyway, I always say I can't wait for if we ever get. Oh well, sorry,
Here we go.
my ADD is going off the rails right now. But I can't wait for the day that comes if we do get sponsorship.
I
and
would
you
have
change
to.
your fucking tune.
I would
and
have
you
to.
become- yeah,
If
and
ABBA
you
gave us
dance-
$10,000, I
dance
would
like
I would
the
play
marionette
ABBA every
you are.
episode. Okay, it's fine. I would eat a
I would
crumble
eat a-
cookie
I would
by
eat a
listening.
cookie on
Eat a crumble
camera.
cookie listening to Waterloo. Waterloo, this chocolate chip's so good.
I know. You'd be like,
It's
it's not that bad.
You know, it tastes
Actually.
great. The money tastes great. That's my ears love the money. Let me tell you.
tastes the
Oh
best.
shit.
Oh, I got a shout out from for those who don't know, I have this weird fascination with Kerrygold butter, and I make Kerrygold commercials on my Instagram.com, and I posted one on the podcast, and I got a response
shit.
from Kerrygold. Yeah, they commented on it. This is the second time Kerrygold has reached out.
Keep
So maybe
going,
I'm
keep
working
going,
my
Rob,
way
keep
up to
going.
that Kerrygold sponsorship. That is something I would loudly and proudly share on this podcast.
I do
Kerrygold
have
butter is the
Kerrygold
best
in
butter.
my
I
fridge
don't even
right
say
now,
that as
and
a
it
joke.
is. And we're not sponsored by Kerrygold, and I'm saying it. Their butter's fantastic.
We're not. Oh, where'd my butter box go? I always have a prop with me.
Where's your butter
Anyway,
box?
whatever. Yeah, I keep a Kerrygold box near my person at all times.
Where's
I don't know
my
where it
butter
went.
box?
It's okay. Anyway, wanted to give a shout out.
Holy
Okay,
butter
so here
box,
we go.
Batman.
Last of the cold jokes. Funny
Really?
you say that, because guess what?
Oh, really?
This is Batman themed. So All right, here we go.
Jingle
My
bells,
joke.
Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost his wheel, and Robin is currently in ICU as a phenomenon occurred when a large egg protruded out of his rectal cavity, tearing it wide open. He's lost so much blood, his doctor said, but he's currently being pumped with countless amounts of morphine and is set to make a full recovery.
So yeah, it's good in the end.
The fuck?
Also, I also want to put a note that you misread it. It's tearing it wide open. I wrote wide twice, Ron.
What the fuck did I just read?
Yeah.
Whether I missed a word or not, what the fuck did I just read?
You know what you read. It's a tale as old as time. Song as old as rhyme. Ron lays an egg. Does Beauty and the Beast take place during Christmas?
So
Probably
there is
not.
a
It's
separate
France.
Christmas
I don't know.
movie. Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas. Tim Curry actually plays a giant organ.
Oh, like the voice
Yes.
of an organ that comes to life, I assume. He doesn't
No, he
actually
is
play a
the
giant
organ.
organ. Okay.
He is the organ.
He is the organ. Okay, cool.
Well, Robert, that I don't know if that was a
I can
joke
see it.
or I don't know. Terrifying.
Yeah. Well, that was for everyone listening. So, anyway, moving on. One last thing I want to say, and then we can get to our penetrating questions. There's a Home Alone idea. I don't know if we talked about this before about Kevin McAllister, what you call it, Macaulay Culkin playing him again, but still as a 9-year-old, but he's an adult, but no one acknowledges it. He's just a 9-year-old. Have we talked
Is
about
this
this
real?
idea? I don't remember. No, it's not real, but I think it was like a pitched as a fan thing, but I thought that would be really funny.
No, that's dumb. No. Macaulay, no.
All right,
Macaulay,
moving on.
no. If Macaulay did it, of course I would watch it. Of course I would see it.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
He's
and
doing
that's
a
fun.
commercial, right?
That
Didn't he just
commercial's fun.
Yeah, that
But
is fun.
I don't know. Just leave our shit alone, man. Stop.
I think you and I are older than Marv now.
And Daniel Stern in 1992 and
Alone.
oh God, we are.
I think so. I don't think we're
No,
not
he was
older
like
than Joe
90 when he did
Pesci
that
yet,
film, yeah.
but I think yeah, he's
God bless.
140 right now. Yeah. But yeah, we can move on because we got 7 of them
Seven.
to tackle. And
I
do you know
do.
what I'm talking about?
The penetrating
it?
questions.
Penetrating questions. Penetrating questions.
So, guys, this is the segment we call Penetrating Questions, which you can anonymously send us questions via our little form that we have on our Instagram profile link, or we have a little link tree. It's really easy. 3 questions to fill out. It'll take no time at all. And it is actually anonymous. We genuinely don't
Unless you
know
tell us.
who is
Unless you
writing
tell
in
us.
unless you tell us. So let's see how this goes.
You want me to read the first one? I'll start it. Yeah.
Who should
'Cause
start?
you did all the cold jokes.
Sure, you're okay. Yeah,
Okay.
there we go.
What is your favorite Christmas memory as a child and as an adult? Huh.
Ooh, that's a good one.
As a child, my father being there. No, too dark. No, my favorite
My
memory as a
father.
child
My father.
probably would. It's not just one memory. I think it's a collection over time of the Christmases with my 2 uncles. They lived in Palm Harbor. About an hour
Okay.
drive from Spring Hill. They would sometimes come up. We would go to them,
Mhm.
and just being with them. They're no longer with us, so my uncle actually died December 14th, 2020. So yeah,
Yeah.
I probably memories with them. I think one single memory was
That's
that was really
nice,
great. I
actually.
was like, I got like a bunch of Batman stuff that year or something like that. I was really happy about that. So that's pretty cool. As an adult,
Yeah. Yeah, that's a hard one. I kind of have an answer, but
I've become Scrooge over the Christmas years.
I've become like
Krampus,
Krampus.
sehr schön. When is Krampusnacht? Is
Oh,
Krampusnacht tonight?
by the way, awesome movie.
I'm gonna look up.
I don't know. Krampus, by the way,
Wait,
if
wait,
if you haven't
wait.
seen Krampus, it's such a fun. It's
Krampusnacht
just good times.
is when
It's
is
a
it?
fun.
Krampus.
It's
Oh,
like
it's December
scary
5th.
good
We
times.
missed it
It's not
already.
really
Anyway,
scary, but it's like,
it happens.
oh damn.
As an adult, I'd have to say so. It was. It's kind of hard to say because
The night before
surrounding
Christmas.
it was really, really bad times. It was my first Christmas with my wife as a couple, not as married, as a couple.
Mhm.
And we went to her friend's place in New Hampshire at the time.
Mhm.
And I
Okay.
tried herring salad for the first time. Her best friend's mom is like a first generation German. So
Okay.
she made herring salad and was fucking delicious. And it was, like I said,
Oh,
very
okay.
sad times because there was just a major death in our families, literally days before. So it was
Right.
really rough. But that Christmas, I don't know, considering everything was bad, was really special. And the fact that I ate the herring salad with no problem. And there was roast. I think we had
Right.
roast. We had goose. Yeah, it was goose. And then I argued Goose is good.
You've had
Goose is
Goose.
good.
How is Goose?
And argued politics with people who actually work in Washington. At the time, I was very libertarian, and they were very liberal. So we had a friendly argument, and they actually worked in D.C. like in politics, not like at the Kmart. They worked at D.C. So that was fun. So I'd have to say
Mhm.
that was probably one of that I can think of right now. One of my favorite memories as an adult.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. That's
But you?
actually a good one. My favorite memory as a child was actually that year that I prayed for snow because it was probably the last. I think it was the last time I saw my grandma. 'Cause it
Aw.
was at her house in Brooklyn, and it was like a lightning in a bottle.
Oh
All the cousins
yeah.
were there. I remember
Yeah.
wrestling with my cousins, and it was like that was like one of the last times like the whole
Yeah.
family was there. And because it was one of those things where you have your elder
Yep.
that's kind of
Yep.
the last
My family
string
went through
keeping
that a few
everyone
years ago. Yep.
together, and the second they
Separate
go,
lives. Don't have to see.
everyone just separates.
Like
No
I
one
have some,
takes
and I love
over.
my cousins. I do, but same thing.
Yep.
My Italian,
And
they're your Italian. Yeah, I do. Too. My
I love
Italian
my
cousins.
cousins
I
too.
haven't seen
Yeah.
them, all of them at once, in a few years. Yeah, it
Mhm.
sucks.
You know
How?
how Italian I am? I have a cousin Vinny.
I have a cousin Anthony.
Vinny. So I could say my cousin Vinny. All right, well, but you know the
Cute.
movie
Cute. Aha.
with
Haha.
with I
Haha.
was about to say
So
Al
funny.
Pacino, but you get what I'm saying. Oh, it's this close. So this is close. Anyway, yeah, it was probably that. That was great. I loved like hanging out with my cousins. We were talking about my cousin Nick coming on
Yeah.
the show because he's just such a funny dude. We for people who don't know, we have been working on the sidelines. We don't want to make any official announcements yet, but we have been working on some like our
Mhm.
first guest appearances that might come on the show, but we're still working on it. It's easy to schedule things just you and me to an extent, of course, but when you add a third person, it's
Yeah,
just
it
like
becomes a
all
whole
hell
nother thing.
breaks loose. But we're trying, guys. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, with that said, that's probably my favorite childhood one. My favorite adult one, and here's where it gets a little bit weird because it's technically not on Christmas, but man, it felt like Christmas. It was technically a Thanksgiving thing. And it was spending, but everything we did was Christmas. So it was in New Jersey, and I went to see my sister, who I haven't really spoken for the most part of my life, and now I'm really close with. And so on Thanksgiving, she's been like the place I go. But when I'm going to New Jersey, I also take the train out to the city in New York, and everything is so Christmassy that I really forget
Yeah.
it's even Thanksgiving. And I remember talking to my girlfriend on Christmas, which is always great to see her family too. Go out
Lies.
to Arizona. It's actually
Lies.
such a good time. Yeah, yeah. Oh no,
Liar,
I have
I
a
can
terrible
smell
time,
it on
honestly.
you.
No, honestly, I have a great time. I'm sorry. But there was just something so Christmassy about visiting my sister, despite it not being on Christmas. So
I
that's
think
probably like my
the
favorite
Northeast
Christmas one in a
Chicago
while.
do Christmas very well. Yeah, maybe it has to do with the
I
weather, but
agree.
I think
Yeah.
those cities
Yeah.
and New Orleans actually does. They do everything fun, but yeah, they do a really good
Yeah.
Christmas, and I mean, New York City in Christmas time, as much as I hate the crowds, as much as I hate people, it is one of the nicest times of the year with the city, with all the holiday markets that are up. It's really nice.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Holly Jolly, for
We have a lot.
we have a lot of Christmas
I love the theme
names,
everybody kept.
which I love, except for the last one. I don't want to say what the last one is yet, but it's just funny to me. Not well, actually, does that? Well, we'll talk about it when we get to it. So the next question is going to be from Mrs. Claus herself. Mrs. Claus says, do you think you're on the naughty or nice list this year, and why? We kind of had this question, funny enough, last episode. And I think we came to a, I was like, I think I do the best I can. I try to do the nice things for people. I try to gift people things that I think they'd like. I don't know. I know gifting things doesn't make you a nice person, but I try to come in with a good morale and, best
probably I'm probably one of the last minute decisions. I've said...
So you would probably get a lump of coal, but
I've
in
said
that
cunt a
Amazon
lot this
gift
year,
wrapping.
so that might have something to do with it.
Yeah.
I'm usually nice to people.
Uh-huh.
My wife would say I'm naughty. I don't know. I'm probably on the nice list, I think. Fuckers.
Okay. Well, I would think so. Like you don't seem like
no, I'm only 5'4". I'm not very threatening.
So I don't know.
I was about to knock that motherfucker. I guess I'm on the naughty list. Beat that motherfucker. I wish you fucking would.
Well, you're
shit. Yeah, I wasn't starting it. I'm like, no, fuck off.
I had a moment like that happen to me. I don't know if I shared it where, so in LA, for those who don't know, one of the biggest freeways that we have is called the 405. And I remember stopping at a gas station, kind of late at night, and this car with a bunch of dudes that look kind of shady, they roll down the window and they're like, hey, how do you get to the 405? Or where's the 405? And it's that's just not a question you would ask. They didn't look like they were tourists. It just looked like we're killing time to do something that we want to do while you're thinking. And I remember I just quit pumping gas and I was like, you go that way. I didn't really know where it was, but it's just such a big it wasn't like they asked for a specific street. They're like, where's the biggest freeway in Los Angeles? Oh, I don't know. I don't know which one it is. Probably the 5, but 405 is a very known freeway. And so you're not going to ask someone that. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're just 4 innocent young men looking for the biggest freeway. I don't know. But, yeah, thank you, Miss Claus. I'm sorry, I don't know if that's a lame answer. We did go into detail about it last episode, so that's kind of cool.
Sure.
Next
also,
one.
thank you, Holly
Jolly.
I don't know if we
yeah, let's do it.
Elf
Shout out to
on
Holly
the
Jolly.
Shelf. What was your favorite Christmas gift you've ever received?
Ooh. So I can talk about what Christmas gift I was really excited about. And it's a
probably
stupid,
a bike,
kind of thing where
I got a Batman bike.
Yeah,
when I was
I
a
remember
kid.
getting my bike.
It was
the
training wheels came off kind of thing. Yeah, probably a Batman bike.
Ooh, yeah, that changed my answer. Mine is a bike too, but do you remember? I remember it was a Harley Davidson bike where they made
Florida.
bicycles
I
look
love
like
it.
motorcycles. And it was so cool. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And so for the longest time as a kid, I drove this bicycle that looked like a Harley Davidson motorcycle. That was really cool. Yeah. And then there was one year where I got
my Power Rangers. That was, I don't know if I got that for Christmas.
One time.
I think I did. That was awesome. Yeah. I got remember the old Ninja Turtles? I got those.
It was so.
Yeah, I had some good.
Yeah.
There's some good years.
I remember. I forget which Power Rangers it was, but Power Rangers, for those who don't know, they always have their Megazord, and then later in the season, they bring out their stronger Megazord, a reason to sell more toys. And I remember I got the main Megazord, and I thought it was cool. Awesome. I was like, oh, I got the Megazord. But in the back of my head, I'm like, man, it would be cool to have that second Megazord. And I opened that on Christmas Eve. And on Christmas morning, I got the other Megazord, and that was just kind of oh my God, I can't believe I have both.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, well, thank you,
all right, we
Elf
can
on
move
the
on.
Shelf. Thank
We're
you.
gonna move on to. Oh yeah, shout out to Elf on the Shelf. Thank you so much for your question. Appreciate you. Frosty is up next.
Frosty, bitches.
Frosty.
Stay frosty.
Yeah, stay frosty.
Wow,
yeah, snowflake.
that sounds derogatory as
what I did?
fuck.
Do you see that? Well, I mean, snowflake. Anyway, this person asks, do you have a
the
Christmas
Muffin Man?
horror story?
Do I have a favorite Christmas horror story?
Yeah, like I guess
That's
something
what I'm
that went
thinking in
terribly wrong
because I
for
don't have any
Christmas.
scary ghost stories. I don't have anything like that. Tales of a Glory. So,
Yeah.
Christmas horror story. Yeah, I have one.
Mhm.
I was a teenager and definitely like, not old, you're never too old for Christmas, right? But
Right.
a lot of times I would wake up like 4 o'clock in the morning and go to the tree and like find my stocking and go look in my stocking before everyone else woke up.
Mhm.
It was like I think this year was like 6 or 7 in the morning. Don't do it. And
Mhm.
yeah, I went out and there were no presents around the tree. And I'm like, and my sister was still
Yes.
very young, so I'm like, my
You're like,
my
what's
sister
the
was still,
deal with that?
I think she was like 9 or 10 or something like that. So she was still young. So I go knock on the
Mhm.
door. I'm like, Mom, you didn't put the presents out yet. Okay, I'll go do that. And then I go sit in my room. And it was the first time in my life I went to the tree on Christmas Day. Now, mind you, this probably happens to a lot of people, and I feel for those people. But it was just like, there was nothing there. And I'm like, I'm a child still. And there's nothing there. This really
Yeah.
sucks. I was just like, And like I said, that happens to a lot of people. And that really fucking sucks. But it was just kind of like,
Mhm.
Mom, what the fuck were you doing all night? You're a single parent. Who are you? What are you doing?
Right.
You have one job tonight. One job. Eat two
Right.
jobs. Eat the cookies, drink the milk, put the shit under the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, maybe you do deserve coal.
And I'm on the naughty list. But
and there,
yeah.
just like that, there you go. That's kind of like an interesting thing because I remember at a time in my life, this is like a little bit not related to Christmas, but that transition of when you're getting older and you're not playing with toys anymore. Do you remember that moment? Because I definitely have a distinct memory of when I went from really wanting to play with toys
Touch
to now
myself.
like, I don't. Right. Maybe when masturbation first came into play, that's when.
I do not remember the moment. I was probably around like 11, 12, 13 in that range where the transition kind of happened.
Mhm.
It's like, I'm playing with toys.
Yeah.
The next day, I'm doing algebra. Yeah, no, I do not know exactly
Right.
when that happened. Do you know, you remember exactly when that happened?
Yeah, I remember a distinct moment when, because I was a big Power Ranger kid, so that was like my go-to. I played with Power Rangers, and again, people that don't know, there's always a new set of Power Rangers like almost every season, so you always have to buy new toys. It was a toy making factory. That's what Power Rangers was. And I remember when the new set was out, like clockwork, I would want to get the new set. I was like, oh, these are the new Power Rangers. I want to play with them. And I remember starting to buy the new ones. And I got like, there's usually 5 Rangers, 6 later, but I got like 3 in. And I remember going to buy like the 4th. And I just remember having this like hesitation of like, do I want, am I excited to get this? Like, am I going to go home and play with this? Or like, it was such a weird thing. Cause I was like, I want to play with it.
Yeah.
But for some
No.
reason, I just couldn't. I was like, I kind of
I
don't
did have
wanna
that. I
play
do
with this when I get
recall
home.
having a moment like that. I got like the Beast Wars Transformers kind of thing, where it was like, and you could
Mhm.
build them and they
Yep.
become one giant transformer kind of thing. It was like an elephant, an eagle, or something like that.
Right,
I don't
right.
know. But I remember at a certain point being like, yeah, same thing. Am I too old for this? It's fun, but I feel like I'm just. And
Yeah.
that's when my childhood died. That was the moment.
I know. And I hated it because I wanted to
Yeah.
want to do it. I wanted to still, because you have so much joy playing with toys as a kid.
It just
For some
hit
reason,
different. Yeah.
it just turns off. Yeah, and I don't mind like buying, because I have my nerdy shelf of stuff, but I'm not like playing with
Yeah, I
them.
have a
You know,
few
it's different
Batman
kind
action
of want
figures kind
now.
of
It's
thing
like
that's like they're still in their
right.
in the packaging. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like I have a friend,
Oh,
he
cool.
loves Venom. He has a bunch of Venom stuff, but no one's playing with them. So
It's like the childhood is
it's a
still
weird,
there, but I
it's a weird
understand
switch
the
that
importance and
happens.
how they might be worth something one day, so we keep them in mint condition if
Yeah.
we can. Yeah. No.
Right. Yeah. So my Christmas horror story, Frosty, I don't know if I technically have a horror story. Nothing went like horribly wrong on Christmas with me. There's definitely been like some, like there's one where it was just my mom and I, and that was it.
Yeah.
Not that that was a bad Christmas. It was definitely not as exciting and energetic as it has been in the past. So yeah, I guess I've been kind of lucky.
Yeah.
But
Do you
yeah, that's a
remember when
great
I played
question,
Frosty the
Frosty. Thank
Snowman
you
in
for
middle
sending
school?
that in.
Of course not. Fuck you. Anyway,
No. No. In fact, you know who? Okay, so we have our
Fucking Brad.
friend Brad. And I genuinely, I remember telling him this, and he was like, "Ah, fuck you," as if I was making fun of him. But I genuinely thought he played Charlie Brown in a Charlie Brown like play. Okay, first of all,
You're a Good
there
Man, Charlie
was a
Brown.
Charlie
It's called.
Brown
Yeah. I don't know if it was
play
in high
in
school,
Central
but
High School,
I don't know.
right?
I don't remember.
Okay,
Yes, I think one year they did do You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown in high school. Yes, I was not part of that production, but they did do it. Yes, and Brad did not play it. He did not.
I swear Brad was in it. Like, who was it? Maybe I thought it was him the whole time. Because I
Yes.
know he was into theater and stuff, so it wasn't like a shock. I was like,
And I-
oh, that's
and I didn't
clearly
play it,
Brad playing
so-
Charlie Brown. Like,
Yeah, I don't know who you're thinking of, buddy.
Right. I don't know. Anyway, that's Timothy
Right.
Chalamet now. Just kidding. He's, I know.
Oh, God. Oh,
I should have
God.
said like Shia LaBeouf. Timothy
All right.
would not be in our graduating
Well, thank you,
class.
Frosty. Thank you, Frosty.
Thank you, Frosty. Yeah, Shia LaBeouf would be like, no, Santa, Bumblebee.
Is from Flounder.
So the next question.
Okay. Yeah, Flounder.
This is you.
This guy's
is
from
you.
Flounder. I know who this person is now, but I will not say. I wanted to follow up
Okay.
on Gen G. That's what we got a penetrating question about Gen G a while, about their friendship or something, or like he liked her, or they were friends or something. Yeah.
Oh.
She moved
okay,
back
let's
from
go,
Florida
let's go.
because it was too boring. So now everything is back to normal. Karaoke continues onward. Thanks for helping. Flounder rediscovered his friendship with Gen G and finds insight in the complex emotions he faced. Things worked out better than would ever imagine, and I'm glad that Gen G survived the wilds of the Everglades. Well,
So can you remind me again what the first part was? I don't know if you remember. Off the top of
yeah,
your head.
so I kind of remember. I think he was trying too hard, and I don't think Gen G really appreciated him or something like that. And I think that's what I'm remembering. And it was like, what should they do, or how should I do it? And I'm like, you and I were both like, dude, if she's gonna treat you like shit, fuck her.
Yeah.
I think that was it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Also, I want to give just something I noticed in this. Though that I don't know how to say this, but we also accept just like these stories. Like, I know it's called penetrating questions, but this is technically not a question.
Yeah,
we
following up.
actually just like hearing like stories too. Yeah, just you writing into us. That's kind
Thanks,
of the point.
Flounder.
So I
Happy
appreciate
everything
that,
worked
Flounder.
out. Yeah,
I mean, I'm
exactly.
glad everything
Shit,
worked
good
out.
for you, buddy.
Yeah.
It's a miracle.
It's a Christmas
eh?
miracle. So is Flounder, was someone in love with someone?
Yeah, I
Is
think
someone
Flounder
like
liked
someone?
Gen G, and I don't remember exactly. I'd have to go back and listen to one of our episodes, but I'm happy it worked out.
Okay.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah, thanks for helping Flounder to rediscover
next
his
one's you, buddy.
friendship.
Oh, it's our
Okay,
favorite.
cool. Oh, we got a
I think she's done
returning-
3 times
retur-
now.
Returning writer, and this is her
Natasha,
very-
baby, how
Natasha,
you doing,
hot
this
honey.
honey?
Let's
I
go,
miss you, girl.
yo. Myth, you like your honey hot, spicy.
Wow.
Natasha. Anyway, I don't want to scare her off. She says, season's greetings to you both. Merry Christmas, Robert, and Happy Hanukkah, Ron.
Stop. Wait,
There's more, but
wait.
Happy Hanukkah to Ron.
What makes her
What?
think I'm Jewish? I'm not Jewish. I mean, thank
What's
you,
the
Happy
deal?
Hanukkah, but I'm not Jewish.
You ain't Jewish.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Not that
Wait,
there's
I'm
anything wrong with that.
wearing Santa Claus stuff. But okay. I've never
Yeah.
okay.
Well,
Thanks. Yeah.
well,
Happy
anyway.
Hanukkah. Go ahead, Rob. Finish the
Well,
question.
thanks.
I have to go light my menorah at
Thanks, Miss
sundown.
Hot Honey. She says, this is my favorite time of year. I genuinely love giving gifts and always do my best to be as thoughtful to the recipient as I can. But on the flip side, I think I am a terrible gift receiver. Oh, I could speak on this. For better or worse, I just can't hide my instant reaction. Obviously, I always appreciate gifts, but it always means more when the gift is personal to me or my interests. That being said, what's the gift you were most proud of giving someone and why? Best of luck, and here's to many
Thank you. Hope your
episodes in
son's doing well,
2026.
by the
Thank you. So what a nice. So I'm guessing she
hide the
it's hard for her
emotions
to
of
kind of
something,
like
yeah.
ham it up a bit when she
Oh, toilet seat covers. Thank
like
you.
like for instance
much.
right. Like my mother is not
you
a
for the gift.
reaction gift receiver. So
I stare at you blankly.
yeah, basically. I could pull up in a brand new car
Yeah,
made
that's
out of
my
gold
mom
and
too.
be like,
Yeah.
oh wow, this
Oh,
is
that's
great.
very nice, Ron.
Yeah, I don't know
No,
if it's
she's not
just
Italian.
a
She's
old
German, so-
Italian thing. Right.
That's very nice, Ronald.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, I don't. Yep. And you're just like, oh my goodness. But hey, it's just how they are. But what is the gift you're most proud of giving someone and why? There was a moment I remember where I don't know if it was for
I
Christmas.
love how
but
a
I
lot of these
remember
questions are
I
about
was
Christmas. You're
growing
like,
up and
this actually didn't happen during Christmas. It took place in spring of '95.
Well, guess what? Natasha said, what's the gift you were most proud of giving someone? So maybe it was Christmas, actually. You know what? I just remembered it was. It was on December 25th. No, I don't really remember. But I remember I was like kind of I think I was a teenager, and it was the first time I think I had a credit card, and I was like
you
be able to
got
buy.
it.
It was also online
Sorry.
purchasing. I know. Yeah. I remember going online and
Yeah,
purchasing
yeah.
something, which was kind of a new thing, and I got my
cool.
parents' Neil Diamond tickets, and that was the first. And I think my dad, who was never good with computers, either is my mom, but I think he was just like caught like curveball, like, wait, what? You bought how? Like he was just, and I remember it was the first time my dad like kind of got a little emotional because I think he was so shocked that I got something that he would never think that he would get, that I got him tickets to see Neil Diamond, who he loved. And I think it just hit him out of nowhere. It's like, whoa, wait, I'm now going to a Neil Diamond concert? Are you fucking kidding me? So that was always like a special moment because it just caught him so off guard. And that was a gift I loved giving.
I don't do gifts. So no, stop.
All right, thank you, Natasha, so much for
I don't
sending
really
it. Oh,
so like to say
sorry,
I'm proud of giving somebody. I don't know. I really can't think of it. Like
yeah.
I think I got my mom Billy Joel tickets up here in New York. But I don't remember if that. Yeah, at the Garden.
Ooh, at the
February
Garden?
of 2020, right before the world ended.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, good times. I don't.
Oh yeah.
So I don't. Nothing's coming to me right now. Like I don't do gifts. Like for example, like when
Yeah.
you at a company, like your office does a Secret Santa, I'd never participate because I think it's so impersonal.
Yeah.
I don't do
Same. I agree. You kind of
Yeah,
you're doing it
I'm
because
like,
you
no,
feel
I
like
fucking
you
hate
have
these
to.
people. I am
almost.
getting cold as your shit.
So
I'm like, no, I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't like Brian in accounting. He can go fuck himself. I don't care. No, you're doing it. Fuck you. I'm not.
Right. You know, that's how, like, when you say, like, I don't really gift, like, my girlfriend and I will do,
Yes, yes.
we'll spend money on a trip or something, but it's kind of turned into, like, gift giving, though, because, like, you know what happens? You say, no, let's not get anything,
here's one
let's
that I
spend
can
our
think of
money
that I was
elsewhere, and then what happens?
Here's one I can think of.
Someone gets a gift,
I
and
have
then
one.
you feel guilty.
Sorry, I have one. I don't want to lose it. My nephew.
Okay.
He's 10 or 11. He's 11 now. Years ago, he was into art. And I remember I took him to a baseball game in St. Pete to see the Rays.
Okay.
And he was like mesmerized by all the street art on the walls and stuff like that. He thought it was really cool. So I went and got him a collection of all the Banksy street art. And I was like, all right, that's pretty cool. He does
cool.
look at it from time to time. So yeah, that was what I'm pretty proud of. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. That's cool.
Yes, hope your son is doing well.
Thank you,
Hope he's doing
Natasha.
well. Hope
That's
he has a great
first of all,
Christmas, and
thank
you
you
have a
for the
great
nice
Christmas.
note. Yeah. Yeah. So here we go. Our last and final penetrating question. Not a Christmas name. This person goes by RoboCop 0101. And
are you reading
is
two in a row? Is that
RoboCop,
what you're
does
doing
that
right
take
now?
place during Christmas at all?
Isn't this my turn? Yeah. Motherfucker.
Oops. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I am
Anyway.
stealing all the joy out of Christmas right now.
Go ahead.
I think I just wanted to
No,
talk
go ahead.
about the username.
No, this is yours.
I'm sorry. You go ahead. No. I was asking if
Is it?
RoboCop was a Christmas
I don't remember. I
movie.
haven't seen it in years. I don't know.
I don't know.
Does it take place during Christmas?
I would say no, but I'm biased.
I don't remember, actually. I haven't seen it in years. I don't
I
remember.
don't think so.
Okay. If Santa was actually real
Yeah.
with the North Pole reindeer, elves, and etc., and age was not an issue, what would you like to ask Santa? Like, what would you wish for? First off, RoboCop 0101, Santa is fucking real, okay? Like,
Yeah, it's
okay,
a robot.
like-
He doesn't know better.
I saw this today online. If I can believe that The Undertaker and Kane were really brothers, okay, then I can believe Santa Claus is real, okay? What would I like to ask Santa for?
That's
What would I
a good
wish
point.
for? It's gonna sound cheesy like I'm Miss America, but I would just want all this fucking anger to stop, man.
See,
It's
I was
true,
going to
though.
stop you before you said that because I don't treat Santa like a genie. I think Santa gives you materialistic things. I think he would have to give you objects. I know that movies do different shit. He hits his nose and then
I'd like
fucking.
a car. It doesn't have to be a nice
you know,
car. It just
but-
has to a car. I don't need it. More of a want.
Yeah,
I don't want the payments.
right. I just want a membership.
But I
to the
do. If I
Joey
could
of the
wish
Month
for
Club.
something, I
That's
want
what
all
I
this
want.
shit to stop.
And
Really do.
yeah.
Yeah.
Would want a new car for sure. My car runs, but it's kind of like
and you need a car in LA,
cosmetically
man. You really do.
unappealing.
You need a car in LA.
You
Well,
do.
you guys
Oh
do
no,
have a-
no. Yeah, I'm dead in
I'm
the
gonna
water
quote,
if I don't
air
have a
quotes,
car.
bus system, right?
Yeah, we sure do. But anyway, I would say a
Ooh,
car
new computer.
or
I need
a new
laptop.
iPad.
So yeah, forget the car. Give me a laptop. Yeah, definitely need a new one of those.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah. Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
good. So
thank you,
have the
RoboCop
Elvis make that.
0101.
Yeah, it's funny how Santa still only gives more gifts to the rich kids. Don't you think that's weird? Kind of skips over the poor
Fred
kids.
Claus is a good movie. I like Fred Claus.
I don't know why
Yeah, with Vince Vaughn. Paul Giamatti
Fred
plays
Claus.
Santa.
Wait, what?
My wife hates it, but I think it's
Oh,
good. The reason I thought of that is
right,
because
right.
the boy Slam, his nickname is Slam. His real name's Sammy, I think, but he goes by Slam.
Uh-huh.
Fred Claus gets him a puppy or something like that, and he's like in an orphanage, I think. So it's like, a lot of those. Always Christmas movie.
They're always at an orphanage.
Every time a
Always
bell
an
rings,
orphanage.
an angel gets its wings.
Just for record, I hate It's a Wonderful Life. I said it. Just want to bring that back.
Oh, why?
I understand it's
why
iconic,
do you
but it's
hate
too fucking
a
cheesy.
Christmas movie?
That was good. Jimmy
That's the
Stewart.
best impression I
Too
could do.
fucking cheesy. Too cheesy.
Yeah, I've
But,
never done a Jimmy Stewart impression. Yeah, well, it's like one of the earliest. Like, you know what movie I haven't been able to get through? Maybe I could now as adult is White Christmas. I just never. It was so boring. I couldn't get through it. But
Bing
maybe
Crosby, right?
maybe I'd appreciate it more as an adult. I don't know. Yeah, so maybe I'd appreciate
Last question,
it more
and then
as
I'll
an
do my
older.
Fire Robin beer, and then we'll leave everybody. Miracle on 34th Street. New one or old one? Okay, thank you very much.
I don't think I've seen either.
They're both, my opinion, they're both fantastic.
Yep.
One of them has Mara Wilson.
One of them has
yes.
Matilda in it, right?
Yes. Yes, she was in the original 1930s one.
By the way, I love her as a person. She's really funny.
No, the comparison
Yeah.
thing
Oh,
is
yeah.
cool.
That's
like,
right.
in the original one, how do they prove Santa's real? Santa gets mail delivered. They have to deliver every piece of mail, so that's kind of cool. In the newer one, which I actually like this better, to prove Santa's real in court, they circle on the back of the dollar, "In God We Trust." People put their faith in a being they've never seen before, and everyone says he's real, so how can you say Santa's not real? Which I thought was pretty cool. Rob, do you have anything else you want to say?
Not really.
No, I just want to.
Yeah, not really. I thought of this weird idea for a movie, but
I would watch
where
that.
Santa runs for
Played
president.
by Timothée
I don't know
Chalamet.
if that's
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. Or I thought of a title called King Santa, and I don't know what that means. I don't know what the story would be, but
okay, all right.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. I don't know why I even said that. That's like a
So we're
weird
gonna
thought
go
I had
into
the
the
other day.
Fire
But anyway,
Here
that's
we go.
that's when you asked.
Yep.
What do you
Never
say,
asking
Robert?
that
What else
again.
do you have
Here
to
we go.
say? That was it. Yep. And it's gonna come out and it's
Actually,
gonna star Jack Black
I'm surprised Jack Black has never played Santa
and
that
The
I can
Rock
think
and
of
Kevin
right
Hart.
now. He did. Okay.
No, he
I think-
did. He did recently, right? There's a recent
Well,
one.
this is
yeah.
I think it's from the company's called the Book of Nomad. I think, or it's called the Book of Nomad. Portraits of Peril, a Wild Raspberry.
Oh, it's called Dear.
Oh, okay. There we
Sorry,
go.
it's called Dear Santa.
Wild
Stars Jack
Raspberry
Black.
Alpine Amaro.
Okay. Anyway, go on.
6.9%. Let's see.
That
New
sounds
York
really nice.
apples.
Ooh,
By Graft
has a little
Cider
strength
in
there.
Newburgh, New York, so it's local. Raspberry, wildflower, honey, spruce tips, sumac, I don't know, bergamot, juniper berries, rhubarb root, angelica root, and sulfites. This is going to be interesting, Rob.
Okay, that's more ingredients than my Diet Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar.
Better be a nice color. Oh, it is. Look. Watch, somebody's going to go, I really hate how Ron pours his drinks. Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
Pretty. Look at the pretty. Look at pretty. Kinda, right?
Oh, it is
Prost.
actually pretty. It looks like a rosé. Yeah.
Whoa. I wish you could. Wow.
Whoa.
Wow. It's good. It's a little sour, but there's a lot. Those
It's good.
sumac or whatever it's called.
I was gonna say.
You really taste
like-
that. That comes through really strong.
It's
very
I like
very
sours,
earthy, very
so I'd probably
spicy.
like
Not
that.
like hot, but spiced. It is different. The raspberry comes
Right,
through. It's
right.
good. It's different.
Oh,
Wow.
good. Nice.
Ooh.
Well, hey.
Prost.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
My cider.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Did you finish your first beer?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I finished
That's
my.
good. Well,
Dr.
guys, thank you
Pepper.
so much.
I might correct.
Thank you so much. This has been the
Oh,
Christmas
I know.
special.
Seriously, like it's. I know. It actually feels. Yeah, I'm glad to be here with you on Christmas, guys. So, and I just want to say, as far as scheduling goes, Ron and I have been talking because I know sometimes episodes drop seemingly at random. We're gonna try
Thursdays,
our best to
yeah,
keep it on
Thursdays.
Thursdays. You want to say?
So you can listen on your Friday commute.
So here's a good question. Yeah. So Christmas is
we should
on
probably
Thursday.
release this Monday
Do you
or
think we should
Tuesday.
drop it early? Okay, so for the exception, because it's Christmas, I I mean, unless you want to play
You
the
could do that,
podcast
yeah.
in the morning with all your family. Great background noise. Yeah. But I think we'll release this one a little bit earlier, probably, before Christmas Eve. And then check out Ron and I are working on a
Sure.
Christmas album as well, right?
It's a rap album.
That'd be great. Sure, why not? I can't sing, but okay. People can't wait
Rap
to hear
and
that.
bluegrass.
But no, honestly, guys, thank you so much for
That actually might
listening.
be awesome.
Hey, I'm down for that.
Yeah.
Let's. That might be really awesome. So, guys, thank you so much.
Yeah, happy
I hope
holidays,
you have a Merry
absolutely.
Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa,
Yay!
Festivus for the rest
Frohe
of us.
Weihnachten.
Hey everyone, thanks for listening to today's episode of the Down with DP podcast. If you want to support what we're doing, please head to our Patreon, where you'll get bonus content, extra access, and other cool perks. We'd seriously appreciate the support. You'll find all the info on our Instagram at DWDP Podcast and on our Facebook under Down with DP Podcast. Got a question or topic you want us to dive into? There's a super easy anonymous form linked right into our Instagram bio. Send it in and you could be the next penetrating question. Or you can email us at downwithdppodcast@gmail.com.